What's happening, guys? James Blonde here with MMOHuts.com. This time I'm taking a first look at Evolve, which just so happened to go free to play all of a sudden, sort of out of the blue, and now it's back in beta called Evolve Stage 2, named after its very massive update that took place not only to transition the game over to a free-to-play title, but also sort of touch up the game a little bit. So if you didn't know, Evolve started out as a AAA buy-to-play title that launched in early 2015 from Turtle Rock Studios and published by 2K Games, and it's a 4v1 Hunters vs. Monster deathmatch style shooter that is fairly unique for a shooter. You don't see too many of them like that. Unfortunately, the developers got a little bit too hyped about their own game and started charging for simple DLC, and it got real messy, and this sort of caused the player base to tank. So now they plan on revamping the player base by making the game free for PC. Poor console players still have to pay, but everything in the game can be unlocked just by playing. So yeah, now that it's free, I'm going to hop into a match or two, show off some gameplay, and talk about what's new. Alright, so first things first, it's been a little while since I played the game, but we have some new additions to the menu here. It's kind of been revamped. We've got the training, which allows you to learn the roles, the challenges, which is part of the whole progressional unlocking. You can do challenges to earn coin, which you can use to pay for everything in the game. There's tons of unlocks, so we'll talk about that as we go in here. You've got a couple of different options here, custom, hunt, or ranked. I'm not leveled up high enough to get to ranked, which is probably a good thing. Looks like we found a match pretty quickly here. I've got no preference on role, but it looks like I'm going with the assault. Now, you've got several different characters within each class to play as, just like you do if you choose the monster as well. Wow, this chick looks like a Big Daddy from BioShock, kind of menacing. An auto cannon, wow. And then you've got this guy here who is straight up badass. He's got the cyborg arm and everything. This is probably somebody I'd want to unlock, except he's challenging, and I don't know if I want to use the auto-fire shotgun. I don't know. Depends. So hide here is basically your set, standard, free rotation guy. You can go in here and change your skins on pretty much everybody's weapon, which is nice. You can buy these in packs, everyone. It's something you buy with coin. You can also do the same thing for these skins. Oh, this one's really cool. That's something I would want to wear. Blonde beard, so we're gonna go with that. I don't have anything unlocked because I'm kind of saving up to maybe unlock another character depending on what's up. So you select perks, and this is something you also unlock with coin. I've upgraded this one a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how this one got upgraded, but I think I'm gonna choose this one just because it seems to be a little bit better than the one that I was working on, because the jetpacks are actually really easy to get around. No perks on this one here. Like I said, I'm saving up my coin, but you can go in here and buy these, and they're a little bit more expensive as you get up to the higher ranks. You can take a look at your profile. This is new here, the characters that you get to use. These are all the ones that are on free... those are all the ones that were on free rotation, but it looks like we're starting our match. You can go in there and kind of look at your overall stats based on each character. And of course, it'll tell you what you have unlocked for those particular characters and everything else. Monster versus the Hunters. I also like how it shows there that who was victorious last round. That can be encouraging or discouraging, I guess, if you're the monster. But I guess if you're the monster, you don't really know that. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this because typically they're pretty funny.
Yes, I do. So don't, at least until we get off this rock, do not shoot Slim. I don't know why everybody... Listen, man, that bounty, it's a hub bounty.
This is
you get it?
basically the prep time for the monster to get a head start, so that way you don't land on him.
Hadn't really given it a thought, to tell you the truth.
But it does look really cool.
Out here where everyone hates hub. Anyway, what'd I do with 10 million keys?
Now, they did improve the visuals in this, so it does look a lot better. They actually redid the lighting and revamped some of the levels too. So another cool thing is they've changed the way the class mechanics work. So each class is unique, of course, and then you have your characters that are a little bit more unique within those classes. But they used to have their own specific abilities, like the tracker would have like a sensory thing that would tell where the monster was. You could pick up the tracks like this. Now each class, their abilities are kind of shared within each class. So basically the support here, the healer can speed everybody up, and it's global, so it works for everybody. I think within a really large range, but I'm not sure. So now, if you just saw that you can use the tracking, and now everybody can see where it's being tracked. Oh, there's a monster right there. Everybody also has the dome now, so anybody can deploy the dome instead of just the trapper. So that's pretty cool. You still have to have that team comp, but you can share those abilities across everybody, so that's pretty nice. I think we're going to dome him right now. He's a little bit too far ahead, but we are hurting him. Oh, I guess we are going to dome. That was kind of brave. Oh, crap. Ow. So I like the chain gun on this guy a little bit better than the flamethrower, because it gives me a little bit more range, but I do love the grenades in this game. Whether it's the trappers or that damage over time. The trappers, the stereotypical Abe, the trapper that man, he's actually fighting back pretty hard. He's got a grenade that slows. That's what you see on Goliath there. Gosh. Oh, yep. Gotta use the shields. Good thing I have my shields up. Thank you, healer. Thank you, healer. Oh, stop throwing rocks. I've got to say, using your jump jacks is definitely key here. You can double tap space and dash sideways and forward, things like that, as long as you have the energy to do so. I gotta hit him with another grenade here. AoE damage. Poison him. We gotta get past that his shields, and then we can deal extra damage. Switch over to the flamethrower. Seeing that he's wanting to stick around, be close. With the monster, the mechanic is actually pretty fun. You have to learn how to either hide or fight in the right times. And he's not slowing down. Monsters have perks too. Oh, now he's out. We gotta chase him. So I'm using that dash to keep up with him, try to close the distance, but he's gonna be a little bit faster than me, of course. That's when it's fun to be the trapper and throw the grenade like that and see if you can slow him down or hit him or whatever. But, didn't quite get him that way. I do like the banter between them too. It's pretty good. Kind of reminds me of what's in Lawbreakers now. Not quite as harsh. I don't know. Then again, maybe some of it is. So they've changed the gameplay enough to where I feel like on the hunters, if you have a good team of hunters, I think the monster is kind of at a disadvantage. But I don't know. I haven't been able to really tell yet. They've changed it up a lot. Like the sharing of the abilities and stuff like that, I think, I don't know. It's hard to say. I think once they get the player base back up, they'll be able to tell balancing wise. That's probably why it's still in beta, just because they're introducing so many new systems, and balancing the gameplay is something that they have to work on through the beta. Alright, so looks like the monster's over here. Gotta kill some of the environments. You can also pick up some of the buffs from the environment. So like those monsters, little things that you would typically eat as the monster, you can kill as a hunter and pick up buffs that will like reduce your cooldown on certain abilities and stuff like that, from what I've noticed. I can say though, from the beta, monster's right over here, that it's a little harder to be the monster and actually try to hide from the hunters. A good group of hunters can really find you and keep up with you. But again, the environments were a little bit more dark. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Oh, gotta get my teammate here. Let's see what happened. Monster stomped him or something. No, it's a plant. You were being eaten by a plant. Come on, stop messing around. We lost him. That was a quick dome. I don't know what determines that. Why the dome was so fast? Because sometimes the dome is up for like 4 minutes. Haven't figured that out yet, but that's okay. It's all right. We're gonna hunt him down.
Healing field is online.
Like I said, it's a little easier for the hunters to keep up with the monster now, especially with the perks being faster walking speeds and the abilities of, like, say, the healer that can speed us up. I mean, that's really nice keeping up with them. Looks like we got some PvE to mess with. Big group of dogs. Let's see if there's no buffs on these guys. They have like a little star above their head if they have a buff on them, but these guys can definitely slow you down. That's what they're designed for. Designed to feed the monster so he can evolve and heal and armor up and slow you down. Here, take a grenade.
Dome ready.
Dome ready again. Sweet. So that didn't take long. Let's see if we can find this guy and lock him in. The dashing is excellent. Like I said, use that whenever you're trying to avoid a rock. Now, I gotta practice what I preach because a lot of times I just take the rock to the face. Which is not a good idea, especially if they level it up. Whenever you evolve your monster, you can actually level up points into their abilities, which makes them stronger, and that sort of thing. On top of the fact that, oh, there he is. On top of the fact that they get stronger as they level. So the idea, obviously, is to try to keep them from leveling up and stay away from all their abilities. Ooh! No! Gotta revive this guy. Let's see if I can get in here. Oh, nope. He's gonna keep us from doing that. There we go. There we go. He's occupied and got him. Sweet. I like how when they get revived, they actually have quite a bit of health left. Ooh, jumped right in my face. I've increased the FOV, by the way, so if you do plan on playing this game, I recommend doing that. Oh. Flamethrower. Come on. Alright, so his armor's broke. Oh, and that I guess released the dome. Either that or it was a coincidence at the same time. Let's see if I can get him. Nope, didn't get him. And his armor is regen. One of the perks you can actually get from the with the monster is increased speed on regen. That's one of the things that I got. Good to have. Let's see if we can catch up with him. Everybody else is behind me. Come on, guys. I use like all my energy whenever I'm hunting the monster to try to close the distance. As long as we can see them, it puts a pressure on them. They can't really stop and eat, which is something they really need to do. Now, of course, we lost him. Got juked. Let's see. That gives us an idea of where he was. It's going to show us the tracks. Oh, went through the waterfall here. I also feel from the early beta before the game launched that the monster had a lot more mobility. Like, could jump across and grab on things. More like the vampires in Nosgoth. Rest in peace. Oh, where the heck? I guess they found him without me. And closed him in. Okay. No big a deal. We get in here, we kill stuff. We help people. Oh, it looks like my buddy Mr. Sheep actually jumped in as the monster. Okay. Alright.
Back to normal.
How do you like that?
I guess the monster disconnected or something? And I don't know. That's weird. That's cool. I'll kill him. Now we're doing 2x damage for some reason. Must be an ability. I'll take it. I'll take it. Get up there. Yeah, just enough. So the visual changes and everything here for like the effects, the explosions, they all got an upgrade. Check out the patch notes. They talk about that. Kind of give you a visual difference. Looks good. Looks really good. Oh. Revive. Get up. So I want to say one of the classes, and I'm not sure if it's me, it might be me, but you can, it just like the medic can share the speed boost, they can share an armor boost. I don't know if my particular character can do that or not, but that is also a plus. I have seen a match where we were all getting beefed up on armor, so. This is where it ends. So there's a monster with a buff on it. I don't think we're gonna be sticking around to get it though. And we've got about 20 seconds for our dome. Hopefully we can get that going. We are on his tail though.
Dome ready. Monster dome.
Get him in there. I'll do it. I'll do it. There we go. Ooh, there's another monster in here. Big raid boss type PvE monster. Oh, the buff. It's got a buff. I'm gonna pick that buff up. Ugh. Nobody else is. Ouch. If I can get to it. Let's see here. What is this gonna give me? Increased damage output by 15%. I will take it. Die. Sweet. Two times the damage. Oh man, going down. Health is just draining from this guy. And nope, can't get away. Freaking dome is down again. Let's see. Yeah, I totally got the last hit on that. Nice. So that's how you play as a hunter. That was the assault class. Obviously, you've got a support, you've got a medic, and you've got what's the other one? Hunter. Yeah, that's right. Or no, tracker. Yeah, that's it. The tracker's pretty cool because like one of them has a pet, which is really neat that can hunt down the monster. And anyway, yeah. So I got my rewards. This is pretty cool. New badge. Got quite a bit of silver keys there because I completed one of the challenges. Revive 5 uncapped. Oh, some of them I didn't even know. It's a hidden challenge. That's why. Nice. So that gets you a lot of keys. That right there helped me out quite a bit. Alright, so we're back in another match here. It took a little while. I played one in between. But now I get to be the monster. I basically made that my preference so that way I can show you guys the other side of things. And of course, just like the hunters, you can choose different monsters once you choose that. So each one, of course, is going to have its own abilities. You've got some really cool monsters to choose from, like the Elder Kraken here is probably my favorite looking one. Quite expensive though. You've got a Wraith, which flies around now. The Behemoth here, I'm not really sure why we can't really unlock this one. So it's kind of weird. Maybe they haven't added him in. I'm not sure. The Gorgon kind of looks like the imp from Doom, honestly. Alright, so the Meteor Goliath is the one that's on free rotation. Once you've selected that, you can spend points. I'm going to go with Rock Throw, 2 in the Leap Smash just because that does quite a bit of damage. And then Charge I can also use to escape if I need to. Plus it does pretty decent damage as well. Runs them over like a steam roller, basically. Upgrade that one. I'm going to go with Insatiable Hunger here. The first one's going to give me a little bit of armor regen, and that one's going to make me feed faster, plus movement speed, which I definitely want. No perk there because I'm still saving, and yeah. So the free rotation, basically how that works is 1 week a monster will be on free rotation. It'll change. And then the second week, or vice versa, the hunters will change. Not really sure why it's... Oh, because it doesn't tell me who's who. Gotcha. So this is typically where you would hear the hunters prepare and stuff. So I've got a short amount of time here. Now my objective is to find some food and eat it, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So as long as I get around to a certain location, so I'm going to jump on this guy here. You can use your abilities to knock him out a little quicker, but you also make a little bit more noise that way. So I kind of want to sneak attack this guy, but ooh, I gotta watch out for those birds. So if I scare those birds, they're gonna know exactly where I'm at. So I'm gonna walk around quietly up in the corner, squish this guy. Sneak attack. There we go. So it doesn't cause any loud noises. So the mechanics are a little different for the monster as well. As you can tell, it's already in third person. You use space to sort of jump or leap, and you do have the, as you can see in the reticule there, you have 3 little indicators for usage of that, and you can still tell when the dome is up, so that's kind of nice. And you can use left click to sense your environment. It kind of indicates where the PvE is. Each one of these guys gives me a little bit more armor. Ah, they found me. Crap. That's okay. I'm gonna play it safe this time around, so I can get away and sort of eat more and evolve. So I gotta try to move around as much as possible so they can't hit me. Usually I don't let them catch me this quick, but I really didn't have the focus. Well, they're all armored up. I'm gonna smash some of them. They're not really doing too much to my armor, but enough to where I don't really want to have to deal with that. Let's see if I can squish this guy here. So I like to hit all my abilities at once. So I'm going to throw a rock at this guy. And move. A little bit of a delay there. Jump on them and then charge right through them if it's available. Oh, my armor's destroyed. They're gonna deal more damage to me. Oh, hopefully I can get out. It says I've got 4 minutes for the dome. Oh, there we go. Monster damage, so decreases the dome time. Okay, cool. If I can kill this guy, maybe that'll help me. Come on. Gotta squish. The dome is still up. 30 seconds. There we go. I'm gonna use my charge to get out of here. I'm gonna jump out as soon as my ability comes back. Give me this. Yes, I need food. Come here. Come here. Oh, I need to eat that. I know they're gonna catch up with me. Yeah, there he is. Little bit. Little bit counts. I only need like 2 more. Maybe these guys will do it. I just need some food to. I need to evolve is what I need to do. That's gonna give me a lot more stats. I'm slowed again. That hunter is slowing me pretty bad. No, I gotta get out further. Oh, here we go. This will give me a little bit more food. Just kind of find somebody like that, basically. Maybe there'll be another big one around. I need one with a buff. Here we go. Give me some food. So a little bit larger ones will actually give you more food, of course, but they're harder to take down. So you gotta plan accordingly. I'm gonna try to sneak around, but oh crap! I'm being tracked by the planet scanner. See, that's oh, and we're back. Let's see if I can eat somebody real fast. The dome. There it is. I'm about to say they might not use it. Come on. Come on. If I can knock somebody out, apparently that will give me a reduced time on the dome. So much going on. If I keep moving around, they can't hit me too bad, which is good. Oh no, I got a tether. Oh wait, never mind. That's not what that is. Charge! Oh man, I'm gonna squish these guys. So, like I said, with a monster, you have to kind of know when to fight, and you gotta know when to run. And right now, these guys are not doing a whole lot of damage to me, so I'm gonna fight them. They can't handle my rock throwing skills and slamming. Alright, come on. Nice. This guy's down, so I'm gonna keep. See if I can get both of them down. Use their jetpacks to get out of my reach. Slam! Get out of there. It's cornered. Nope, nope, don't revive him. Ah, okay, I'm gonna get out. The dome is down. Ow, 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 ow. They caught up pretty quick. Okay, well, I can evolve here soon, so I'm gonna do that. That's my objective now. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna evolve, like, immediately. Yep, right here. So it's gonna hurt a little bit for them attacking me while I'm doing that, but I get to spend more points, so I'm gonna increase my leap smash and charge. That's gonna give me more health, more armor. Nice. Now we can fight. You want to fight? Let's fight. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's fight. You guys are low health. Your healer's not doing the greatest job. No offense, Mr. Sheep. I'm also targeting him. Oh, come on. Well, that is actually pretty good for him standing up there at the top. That's probably a good idea. I'm going to jump up there and get him in a second, though. As soon as I take out this guy, now. I've wounded one of you, so come and take it. So when I evolve to stage 3, I can actually take out their power core thing, and that's another objective in the game. So if they can't take me down by the time I do that, then I win. I think I'm gonna kill him. There you go. That's what you get for trying to. Come here, Mr. Sheep. Come on. There's a rock in the face. Oh, sweet. That's how you do it. I thought I killed 3 of them. I guess maybe it's the majority wins? I don't know. They've changed the gameplay mechanics to where the matches are a lot shorter now, so I guess the snowballing effect is real. Well, cool. I actually did another challenge that way. Did a lot of damage with that leap slam. Yep, hidden challenge complete. Play 5 matches as the monster. I didn't even know that I did that many, but cool. I got that. Sweet. A lot of hidden challenges that way. A lot more coins. I can unlock a lot more stuff. Good stuff. So it actually doesn't take that long to get to the point where you can unlock things. Like I said, you can't actually pay for coin. You can go in and... Oh, there we go. Daily sign-in reward. Looks like I got a skin of some sort. Sweet. Looks normal. Looks like this one. Huh. But you can actually buy a Founders Pack, which is basically like buying the game, which is going to give you a lot of the characters. It gives you a lot of the perks and things like that. You can go in here and do these challenges, like I said, to get more coin. Let's take a look at the store real fast. Extras, not extras. There's a daily sign-in reward. That's how you get to that. Or you know. So the store, this is where you see all the things that you can purchase at once instead of having to do that like prior to the match. So you kind of get a preview of things. So I don't know. Okay, these are characters. The various characters you can get. Some of them look pretty cool. Here's the monster skins. These are just all cosmetic stuff, of course. The perks are going to be the only things that really change the power of the character. But that's something that also you can unlock pretty easily as you play. And that's going to be fair. Now, if you buy the Founders Pack, of course, you're going to get a lot of these together. I'm not sure if you get all of them, but my guess is you get a majority of them, and some of them are exclusive. So you'll have to still play in order to unlock some of them. That's really cool. The pink beard. Some of the skins are pretty neat. There's that one. That's awesome looking. Definitely like that. So I would like to be able to go into the training and play as the different characters to kind of get a feel for them, not have to wait for the free rotation. So I'm not sure if that's a thing, but if it's a thing, that's cool too. Night Hunter skin, that's cool looking. So that's one of the Trapper's like little pets. There's all the weapon skins, which look nice. And yeah, so that's pretty much how the game is set up. With the Founders Pack, you get a lot of this stuff. Otherwise, you just play the game and unlock that. You do get perks, like I said. But again, it's something that you can unlock while you play, and also with the matchmaking, it's going to make sure that you're not matched up with somebody who has all the perks versus you not having any perks. So I think that's another way of doing it too. Plus the account level ranking is another thing that goes with matchmaking. Anyway, guys, the game is really cool. I'm glad that they changed it over to a free-to-play model because it always seemed to feel that way, especially when they started adding in all the DLC that you had to pay for. So now the game definitely feels at home where it should be. The only thing you can pay for is the Founders Pack, like I've said. The community has requested that the game go free-to-play from the beginning, and I think it's not only going to revamp the player base to where it should be, for a little while anyway, but it also might be recognized as an apology from the developers for going about it that way in the first place. So I'd say if you've got friends and a decent enough PC, this game is definitely worth playing now. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out MMOHuts game profile for more information about Evolve Stage 2 and its transition over to free on PC. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.
Monster wins.